Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mike here with another video. This one is a video response for my buddies 9star55 and 421tigers. Cool guys, and they're running a giveaway right now, so I figured, hey, I better get in on it. But let's see, they want a few things. One is to shout out a channel with less than 50 subs. So I'll go ahead and give him a shout out. Link in the description. And it's not focusing. There you go. Cool guy. Does some pretty cool videos. And then they want a shout out for somebody that is over 100 subs. And I'm going to give it to him. Barely over 100, but he is over 100. NomoreMrKnifeguy. Pretty cool guy. I'll link in the description to him as well. They also want to see the knife that you want them to pimp. If you win, that's what you choose, or that's what you get. And the knife that I want them to pimp is this one. This is just some cheap Frost Cutlery pocket knife, but I love this knife. Don't ask me why, but I love this knife. Probably because this is like the best quality Frost Cutlery knife I've ever handled. It is super fast, solid lockup. Not the best pocket clip ever, but solid lockup. Pretty strong lock. They're pretty flexy though because it's got like cheap plastic handles. So I'd like some G10 put on this knife. You can take it apart. The pivot screw is really good. These body screws, there's only two. One of them's starting to strip a little bit. Well, it's actually starting to strip, a decent amount. But if you have a decent variety of Phillips size screwdrivers, you'll find one that'll work. I had one in my bit set from Leatherman, and it works just fine. But you got to make sure there's a good amount of pressure and turn instead of just kind of being all loose with it. But it can be taken apart. And I know you said that you didn't really want to use the jade, but I really like jade, and I don't care if it's really thin. Like if it's, I don't know, it's probably thinner than 1/8, and that'd be fine in my opinion for both sides. But if you want to use something else, that'd be fine. The red would be probably my number 2 choice. Well, actually, red might be number 1. I don't know. I'll talk to you about it if I actually end up winning the pimpage. Really, really cool knife. You kind of have to mill out a little area for the pocket clips, that way it won't spin because it only has one screw. But I think you can do it, and if you can't, and you're pretty sure you can't via the video, then I'm sure we can figure something else out that I would like to get pimped. And then last but not least was to draw a design of your dream knife. Now, how should I put this? I am not artistically inclined when it comes to pen and paper or pencil and paper. I've never been good at drawing knife designs, in my opinion. I'm much better at grinding at a piece of steel until I get a shape that I absolutely love. And my personal dream knife is one that the prototype has already been made. And here's the prototype. As far as a fixed blade go, I mean, there are folding knives that, there's different dream knives. But I love this knife as far as a fixed blade goes. A little bit of tweaking here and there. Handle maybe just a little bit longer, not much, but a little bit. And much thicker blade stock, probably 1/4 inch thick blade stock. But there's kind of the design of my dream knife. So I hope that counts. If not, I'll attach a very short video with a very poor attempt at a dream knife. Well, actually, hold on. Here we go. I actually traded a knife that was very similar to this to Mr. Vance Rhodes, and before I did that, I traced it so that way I would have the design. So there you go. That's kind of it right there. There you go. I got my 2 shout outs. You can see the knife that I want to pimp. You can see my dream knife fixed blade design. I love this design. It's just beautiful. Very, very ergonomic, very functional, great chopper. But that's it, and I'll see you guys next time.